今日は板橋駅前のカフェXです。このアーカイブを見ながら文章を作ったんですね。これが何番ですか。アーカイブ 13114944V のノーベンバー20のミニマムスーパーメトリックスタンダードモデルオンコミュニティティブジオメトリー、兵庫大学の石原聡先生と片岡博信先生、松川敦子先生、の島城正ということで、これを見ながら作ったという文章を論文を書こうと思ったんだけどね、成り立つようなところをSupersymmetry, super young meals is related to Wilson loop. It is space constant universe. We use many mathematical theories. Einstein used Riemann surface in general relativity. Standard model studied by Steven Weinberg. I don't know related Hilbert space H to Higgs. I assume that Hilbert surface H is a space of wave function. The function of space H is the Minkowski space-time manifold is the sum of two subsets. The Dirac operator which acts on the Hm is given by dm. We define action of AFA for the conic sector force A. It's for the lepton sector, we take as basis expressed by the Dirac operator DF is given for each label S UDE by DF 0 MF. When MX is mathematics with the respective family identity QR, the basis of total Dirac operator for the Cook sector is given as follows: 160. Using the he obtained the following expression U4. We introduce a set of elements of A in the expressed by 1 over pi minus. We can define elements of vector supermultiple as follows. Let us assume that the chosen elements of the clock sector follow U matrix using 171 manifold D and D whereby the fluctuation amounts to D. Using D as ds, the lepton sector, we again the same form as suited, but vector supermultiple U2, U1, unitary 1, unitary 2. We can rewrite which is the fluctuation of D introduced by U13 as for equation 1, 2, 3. The matrix from the weak hypercharge is given by 1, 4, 3. The solution of 1, 2, 4 is given by M1, 0, M2, minus 1, M3, etc. The complete from the Higgs supermultiplex is given by 2, 1. The element H consists scalar multiple as 4. Non-vanishing as 22 Ishihara Satoshi says Hyogo University, and flag space is given by reference archive 1311そういう方over the square total direct operator from the code sector is given by 131 where equals 32. We know that the field strength also does not have non-diagonal elements for the vector supermultiplet with reference to weak hypercharge. We recall that all as 133. Normalize Yang-Mills term is given. Taking Q2 lepton sector into account, the supermetric action of Higgs field which interacts vector superfield is given by Higgs. We are now preparing the theory in which total jerk operator in Carl Riemann surface is assumed in order to take gravity into account. Choosing as the algebraic space of complex function, the vector supermultiplet to define mediate U1 is supersymmetry of which phase M in the respective quantum number of URL field respectively. Substitute the fluctuation due to the fact is obtained by ということで